Just look at this route, guys. Maps is taking me through some forest or something in the outskirts of Bangalore. But this route looks spooky because no one else is traveling on this road apart from me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am leaving to Bangalore on my RS 457 and this was a very sudden plan. I did not plan for this. So today is Friday and right now it is 15:23 in the afternoon. So it is close to 3:30 p.m. and I am leaving for Bangalore. Why am I leaving and why was it a short notice? I will explain everything in this video, but you don't want to miss any part of this video because I am traveling from my home all the way to Bangalore. It will take a lot of time, but I'm not in a hurry. So let's see what the day has to offer and let's get started with the video. And to show you, I am using this white Ara saddle bag. I have the rain cover, which I will cover it like this, and I am also going to install the tire hugger on this bike because it is rainy season, and if it rains, everything in the bag is going to get dirty. So I have the tire hugger removed and it is kept over there. There is a local tire puncture shop over here. I'll get it installed over there. And yeah, everything is set. I have looped the chain and this time I'm traveling with the GPR full system exhaust. So let's see what the day has to offer. Filling up fuel. This is the nearest fuel station to my house and I already installed the tire hugger. It is there. I can't show you right now, but the tire hugger is installed. I installed it at the tire puncture store. And from here I need to cross the entire city traffic and then head towards Bangalore highway. What are those? Got 9.91 liters of fuel. Let's go. I've set the trip meter to 0 and Google Maps states it will take 10 hours 45 minutes. 639 kilometers and right now the time is 3:46. Arrival time it says 2 a.m. That's too late, but one good thing is that I will not face traffic while entering the Bangalore city, but it's going to be a little challenging because it's going to be a night ride after 3 hours from now. The main challenge is crossing the city right now. I live in the north end of the city and the Bangalore highway starts from the south end of the city. So I'll need to cross the entire city in order to hit the highway. And right now it will take easily more than an hour to cross the traffic itself. Let's see. Just see the traffic in the city, guys. I don't know how much time it is going to take because crossing the city is like 45 kilometers from my home. So at least for next 25 kilometers I'll be stuck inside this kind of traffic. Only then I'm going to hit the highway. Finally the traffic is over. Time to hit the 4-lane highways, but I have still not exited Hyderabad. The airport is another 10 kilometers away from here. That's where the outer ring road junction will end, and after that the proper 4-lane highway will start. This you can consider it as airport approach road. That's why it is so wide, but I still have to cross another 10 kilometers and the time is exactly 5 o'clock. It took me 1 hour 15 minutes to cross the 40 kilometers. It was hell of a traffic. I really got frustrated crossing the entire Hyderabad city. Finally we are back on open stretches and I think I don't have much light. Next 1 hour of light and then it will be all night ride. Don't want to take any chances. I'll be riding very slow. Even if it takes time, that's okay, but safety will be the number one priority because I'm traveling alone and that too it's night time. These highways are safe, but I need to be very careful on the road. This is the Nehru Outer Ring Road and the board says Bangalore straight. I need to go straight. Finally exiting Hyderabad city. From here this NH44 will lead all the way to Bangalore. I don't even need this Google Maps technically because it's a single straight road which leads all the way to Bangalore.
very long time I'm taking my RS for a trip. It is not a long trip, but it is so energetic. I feel so lively taking my bike out on the expressway. Solo touring. Amazing. The sun is about to set anytime soon. And then it will be all dark. I'm also planning to mount my Insta360 over there after it is dark to capture some night shots. I'm cruising at around 110, 120, not taking beyond that because it is risky and I'm traveling alone. If something goes wrong, it will be challenging for me. So I'm taking it slow, but I'm enjoying my ride. And I am wearing my old helmet today, not the NT helmet. I am wearing the Axor helmet because the NT helmet does not have a anti-fog visor, and if it rains it's gonna be challenging because it is night time. That's why I am using my old helmet. Lovely. And now it's time to switch on the Insta360. I have mounted it over here. In next half an hour, anytime soon, it will become pitch dark. So I wanted to make use of the Insta360 camera now itself, because once it gets dark, I'm not sure how the footages will be from this camera. But anyhow, I'll be using it in the dark also because I want to test it how it performs. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, baby! I'm loving it! Until now I have covered 94 kilometers, almost 95 kilometers. It's a long day ahead, not a day, a night. Solo night ride. I'm enjoying my ride, guys. I'm definitely enjoying my ride. What a lovely day. This cover, the rain cover of the tail bag, it was flying up and down when I was doing speeds of above 100 kmph. Anyhow, it is not raining right now, so I removed it and kept it inside. So the cover is removed right now. There is too much traffic today. You see all these buses, trucks, they are filled on this road. I thought they travel only in the night time on this express highway. Even in the evening, it is filled with these buses. I have to travel with these guys today. See the sun, but I can see some light. Till the time I have light, need to take advantage of it, because anyhow after sundown my average speed will go down. This road is under construction at many places. That's why there are a lot of diversions. In the daytime it's fine, but in the night time need to be very careful. And I am about to reach Kurnool. I think Kurnool is around 80 kilometers away from here. Let's see this road, what does it say? Kurnool is 101 kilometers still away. Okay, I'll take my first break at Kurnool itself. This is the Krishna River, and I am about to enter Andhra. Telangana limit ends over here. This is the river which divides Telangana and Andhra. So the city up there, that's the Kurnool city. I'm about to approach anytime soon. In the outskirts of Kurnool city. This is the first major city, and this completes 1/3 of my journey. I have completed 220 kilometers till now. And there is this beautiful flyover through which this city is getting bypassed. Nice. It started raining by the time I reached Kurnool, so I had to cover the bag with the rain cover. Also, I wore my rain pant and also wearing my rain jacket, I mean to say. Let's go. Now I need to put the bike in rain mode and then continue, because traction control should be set to maximum. I stopped at this place to have some water and chai, and now I'm leaving. It rained for just 10 minutes, and over here it's all dry, so I was feeling sweaty inside. I removed my jacket, I mean to say the rain jacket, but I'm wearing the rain pant, because it is a task removing and wearing the rain pant. Let's get started. My bike has given a low fuel warning, and the trip meter states 253 kilometers covered till now, and range is it still shows that 65 kilometers of range is left. I need to find a fuel station. As and when I find a fuel station, I will fuel it up. I found this HP fuel station, and my bike shows 45 kilometers of range left. 271 kilometers covered so far. Let's fill up fuel and see what mileage it has given. So I got 11.44 liters of fuel. Let's calculate 271 by 11.44. I got a mileage of 23.6 kmpl. That's a very handsome mileage. I also took a liter of fuel extra. I had the water bottle, I kept it inside that because I'm not sure if whenever the next full tank goes off, when I'm nearing to Bangalore outskirts, fuel stations might not be open. So I took some reserve fuel. Let's go. Good thing is that it's not raining, hence I am able to maintain decent speeds like 100-110 kmph. It's very important to have trees on the dividers. Wherever there are no trees, it becomes challenging to see through the road. But whenever trees are there, I am able to see the road very clearly. And RS 457 lights are okay, not bad, not great. They do the job, but I always wish for some better lights. I know people install aux lights on the front fenders, but that spoils the look of the motorcycle. That's why I did not install any extra lights on this bike. And I don't tour much, probably 1 or 2 tours a year. For that, I'm not going to spoil the look of the motorcycle. Oh, so this is Anantapur, Right now I'm bypassing the city of Anantapur, and the time is 9:30 p.m. I have covered 385 kilometers so far. Not bad. 110 kilometers from the time I filled fuel, and I will stop here to have some chai, water, and then straight I will hit Bangalore. So my destination is still 215 kilometers away. Google Map says it will take 3 hours 56 minutes, but I don't think so. I think I can do it in 3 hours. I stopped here after Anantapur to have a quick chai. Now I'm refreshed. Stop for around 10 to 15 minutes. Now let's leave from here. I'm not having anything because I might feel dozy and it is risky in the night. That's why I'm not having any food. Directly I'll go home and have food. So map shows 213 kilometers left. I filled up fuel again, so I have full tank, and I did have 2 lines of fuel, but I thought it's getting late and when I enter city limits I might not find fuel stations open, so I did a full tank. I'm left with 106 kilometers. I think it will take 1.5 hours from here. Right now I have entered Karnataka, 80 kilometers away from Bangalore city, but I need to go to Sarjapur road. I don't know the route. Once I reach Devanhalli, that is the outskirts of Bangalore, from there this is set to car mode. I will use Mapple's Map My India app to set it to bike mode. That will show the shortest route. Google Maps is not compatible with bike mode with the Android Auto, so I'll have to use a different app in this. I'll show you when I use it. Let me cruise along this highway for next 1 hour. I'll reach outskirts of Bangalore, then I'll see you. It started raining again. It's not raining, but it's drizzling. I'm thinking to stop somewhere and cover my luggage. Let me stop here. If I cover the luggage, right, it won't get wet, and I don't want to wear my raincoat because it feels super hot inside once I wear my jacket. The last leg of the journey is becoming challenging, and my phone is very low on charge. I will need to put it on charge. As of now I have switched off the location to save battery, but anyhow, after reaching outskirts of Bangalore I will have to put it on charge because I want to use the maps. And I have put my bike in the rain mode, and the drizzle is continuing. It is not stopping anywhere. I think till home I'll have to go like this only. I think I am around 10 to 15 kilometers away from Devanhalli. This is Devanhalli. I am in the outskirts of Bangalore, and from here I've set the Mapple's map, which has the two-wheeler mode. It states for next 53 kilometers I will take 1 hour 40 minutes. What the hell? 1 hour 40 minutes is just too much. And I think because it's raining, that's the reason why it's showing a lot of time.
Sharp curves in 100 meters ahead.
Good news, rain has stopped as soon as I entered Bangalore.
Sharp curves in 5 meters ahead. Sharp curves in 30 meters ahead.
And I don't know what all route this maps is taking from, but the roads are beautiful. It's all elevated, 8-lane flyover. Nice. Okay, so this is the International Airport Road. It's taking me through mad. Just look at this route, guys. Maps is taking me through some forest or something in the outskirts of Bangalore. But this route looks spooky because no one else is traveling on this road apart from me. That's one challenge, and home is still 27 kilometers away. I have finally reached my sister's residence. Need to speak to the security. Right now the time is 1 o'clock in the morning and I covered 605 kilometers. That's crazy. Started at 4 in the evening.